Years flew by. Books piled up, awards gathered dust. Yet amidst the success, Theo felt a persistent unease. It wasn't until a weathered old man with kind eyes entered his life that things began to shift. The old man, a renowned storyteller himself, had read Theo's latest book. He sought Theo out, not as a critic or an interviewer, but as one soul to another, someone who understood the burden of carrying stories that defied understanding. Over cups of steaming tea, the old man shared tales of his own journey, of the times he poured his heart into stories that left readers baffled and confused. He spoke of the loneliness of the creative process, the agony of pouring one's soul onto pages and receiving only puzzled looks in return. Most importantly, the old man told Theo to stop. Stop chasing the elusive dream of being understood. Stop trying to fit his stories into a world that wasn't ready for them. Stop, breathe, rest. In the quiet moments between sips of tea, Theo found solace in the old man's words. For the first time in his life, he felt seen, not for what he had accomplished, but simply for who he was. A storyteller with a heart full of dreams and a head full of stories that might never make sense to anyone but him. The old man's visit became a turning point. Theo began to understand that his worth wasn't measured by the applause or the accolades, but by the stories that burned within him, waiting to be told. He learned to embrace the confusion, the chaos, the beauty of his unique perspective. With newfound clarity, Theo continued to write. His stories, once driven by the need to be understood, now flowed from a deeper place of authenticity. He wrote for himself, for the joy of creation, and for the solace it brought him. Years later, when a new generation of young writers looked up to him as a beacon of creativity, Theo's advice was simple: keep writing, keep dreaming, and never stop telling your story, even if the world doesn't understand. Because some people are born with wings that don't fit the sky they're in, and that's okay. That's okay. In a world that never waits, will you keep flying or fall trying? Thank you for watching. If this story spoke to you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tales from Whispers of Elsewhere.